What's going on, guys? Zestran here. So today I want to talk about something different but still kind of on brand with me, I guess. So, not too long ago, the Medieval PS4 remake, remaster, whatever you want to call it, it's a remake, let's be real. It was released and it is really good. I didn't get it day one, I got it a few days later. I did pre-order though, but it took Best Buy like an extra 5 days to ship it to me for whatever reason, but I don't know. I played through it over the weekend. I was recovering from getting 6 teeth extracted, which I'm actually still recovering from actually, but that's not what this video is about. But yeah, I played through it, I got the platinum, and I think the game's really fun, and I like it a lot. But that made me wonder, what's next for Sir Daniel Fortescue? So I always thought it weird, I know a few other people did too, like for example, Chris Reagan on the Sacred Symbols PlayStation podcast, which I really highly recommend. It's pretty good. But him and Colin Moriarty, who were the two co-hosts on that podcast, when they've been talking about it upcoming to its release, they're always saying how it's weird, how it's only Medieval 1 and not Medieval 2, which Chris Reagan anyway thinks is a better game. I don't know, I've never played Medieval 2, but I'll take his word for it. Another thing that's weird too is because you can buy the original Medieval PS1 version on the PS3 with PS1 Classics, but you can't buy Medieval 2, which is really strange. What I hope is that Sony doesn't have super high, amazing sales projections or requirements or whatever for this game coming out. It's a remaster from a relatively obscure game from the PS1 generation, and hopefully it's able to sell and what it needs to. And hopefully, then I don't think this game had like a huge, massive budget, maybe like $1 million or so, maybe not. I don't know how much. I don't really know how much video game budgets are nowadays anyway. But it doesn't seem like it's like a huge AAA budget game because it's not a huge AAA game. What I hope is that this does commercially and critically well enough that they will just do Medieval 2 remake as well. And what they can do is just reuse some assets and make new ones or whatever and kind of build it off the original remake. And that's, some people think kind of lazy, but that's just smart game development. It cuts down cost and time, honestly. I don't really know. I mean, like, Majora's Mask was made pretty much using all the assets from Ocarina of Time, and that people say that's one of the best Zelda games, so I don't know what the hell they're talking about. But what I also hope happens, so if they do Medieval 2, what I hope that happens is that they will do a Medieval 3, a complete from the ground up original medieval game made by Other Ocean, and then we can see maybe potentially more of Sir Daniel Fortescue in the future. I'm not sure, but I'm not getting my hopes up. Honestly, I think the best case scenario is we just get a Medieval 2 remake and hopefully a proper Medieval 3, but I'm not holding my breath for that one. I just hope we at least get Medieval 2 remake. But that's about all I have to say for this video. It's really not much to talk about. It's a great game. I highly recommend it. If you like more simplistic hack and slash adventure-y type games with some light puzzling and it's not like an amazing, well-written story, but it's a cool story. It's got a cool little lore and stuff to it. And yeah, there's things about it that are a little dated. It did come out in 1998 after all, originally. And then, yeah, of course, this version modernizes it, but there's still a few little grievances that people have, including me, but that's not a review. I do highly recommend the game, and it's only $30, but if you don't feel like spending that much and you see it cheaper, then definitely pick it up. And you should try to buy it new to support Other Ocean and help maybe potentially greenlight the remake of Medieval 2. But that's about it for this video. I know I already said that, but thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!